Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the XRL GP3 division, brought to you on Twitch.tv and XR Racing League Channel 2. The penultimate round of this season, 2 races to go tonight. We are here at the Interlagos Circuit in Brazil. In the box tonight, you have myself, XRL Bubbles, you have Azar Reactions, and you have XRL Button. Good evening to the pair of you.
Hello.
Hello.
Was there any need for that, Paul? Any need whatsoever?
That.
Well, we do have a dry qualifying here for you tonight. It's going to be overcast conditions, but a 44% chance of rain in the race, so we're going to have a spanner thrown into the works, just like we did last night in the F1 division. So let's get out onto the track and see who's going to be, well, we've only got 9 drivers in tonight, but hopefully these 9 drivers can give us a very good race. Predictions, gentlemen. Joe, let's go over to you first for pole position.
I'm gonna go with my good mate Shadowhunter. I'm gonna go with him.
Why? Because he sent you 4 friend requests and you haven't accepted any of them.
My good friend. Well, Wes has just popped up with an 11.7. He says
he's been struggling, and yet he just goes and does that.
Well, I think it might be the chance of meatballs for qualifying, as you can clearly see in the sky.
Definitely. And Paul, your prediction? This is just the poll, just for Paul.
Okay, I'm gonna go with.
Oh, damn you! You've stolen my choice. Well, in that case, then I'm going to go with XRL Fozzie, who just goes P2 on a 111.798. So he's literally 16 thousandths off F1 Speed's time. Now, F1 Speed can win the title here tonight. It's more than likely that he will win the title. I think he only needs to score, I think it's like... if Smithical wins, I think he'll need to score something like 4 or 6 points for him to take the title tonight. So it's more than likely that it will be wrapped up, but you know, anything can happen. That's a very interesting cut across the pit lane to gain your time there, Wes. But
I did see that.
But he didn't improve on his time nonetheless anyway. So let's go on board and find something. Ewan, you see UFC Ewan actually from the GPF4 division. He's currently into P3 on a 111.8, so he's showing good pace here, and it sets him sights for tomorrow night. Edamar Mustardinigo now, currently in P4. Finished 3rd last night in the F1 division, so he got a very good performance there, and let's see if he can keep that form running into tonight as he comes into turn 7 now, into the hairpin. He's just been demoted a position. Someone has improved, or has set the...
John Digweed.
And has he gone pole by any chance, Paul?
Oh, he's gone 4th with a 112.024.
Solid lap time there from John Digweed as Edamar Mustardinigo now comes into Zhong Cao. Slides it in, just about keeping the car within the track limits.
Oh, Samster took pole with a 111.274, which is 5 times quicker than F1X speed.
That's going to take some beating. As Edamar Mustardinigo didn't open his DRS at the optimal point, but he goes P2 on a 111.773, but he's half a second off what Samster has done at the moment. He could be on another lap, but we'll go on board with somebody else. F1 Speed is going to not set another lap time, and done a 118 actually. In fact, that's a very good wet pace time. But not dry time.
Wow, Samster's wheel looks incredible around that long right-hander. That was inspiring, that was.
Now, when you say that, do you mean
It
the
inspired me to buy a wheel.
the amount of pace he could take through there?
It was brilliant. I can't do that.
Was it the double right-hander by any chance?
I said the double right.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. And here, well, Smithical now is about to complete his next run. He's going to be into the 111s. He goes P2 now on a 111.729, so half a tenth quicker than his teammate, but again, still half a second off Samster's pole time at the moment. Is that going to be beaten? Obviously, we'll find out, but it's a very, very good lap time there from the Toro Rosso driver. Tom Chambers now, he's currently in 9th place in the last of the runners on 112.5 as he just comes down the hill now into the start of the final sector. Really only one proper corner here into Zhong Cao. 2nd gear corner, 3rd on the exit, and then just flat out from the run to the line, even though there are technically one more corner, which is here, but it's just a flat out corner, but he's going to go into the box as a result anyway.
Well, that was a long time you spoke for there. In a row. Do you want to catch a bit of a breath whilst we, look around for people on the lap?
You can do.
Yeah, we can.
I thought we skipped a day there.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're just spectating. Oh, Smithicals ran out of fuel, I think, on a hot lap.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he looked like he was going for a good lap there, and he just ran out of fuel going into the pit lane. We'll go on board Mr. Indigo then, because he's in third. He's on a lap, I think. Yeah, he looks like he's on a decent lap. I don't know what he's going to do, but he's come around the last sort of corner. What do you call that?
It's called. It's got the only corner name I know is Young Cat, which is the corner in. Do you know? I'm going to go on. Excuse me.
I know you've got the center S's. That's obvious. Like Silverstone, really, where you know every corner.
Do you know, well, I'm going to go and have a look now.
What I'm going to do is have a look on board Vector or Fozzie.
That's alright, because I'm on board with him myself.
Only coming into the second sector. Yeah, I'm going to jump on board with him. Is he a wheel user?
He is indeed a wheel user.
That is incredible. I can't do that sort of pace.
He's about near enough.
It's a bit wide on the exit. Not going to lie, but it looks very undramatic, the wheel. Very undramatic. Oh, the understeer looks... You think he's going to understeer off, but he doesn't. It's incredible.
Right, I've got all the corner names now on here.
Okay, go on then.
Well, I'll stay on. If Fozzie goes on another lap, I'll tell you what they all are.
I know the center S's are the first few corners.
Let's see what Fozzie's going to do. He's going to improve. 200ths. 200ths. So so obviously this is the center S's. Turn 3 is known as the Curva de Sol.
Ah, yeah, that makes
sense. He's backed off now.
Oh, he's back.
Well, there isn't a corner name now until turn 6, which is known as Ferradura.
That was a great. Well, I can't remember what you call it.
Ferradura. And then you got turn 9, which is known as... Oh my god, it looks like a Brazilian name rather than an actual corner.
Go on.
Pinarino?
For the fans and viewers, we want
and then
pronounce
the next corner near... then there's the corner where Fozzie is now. That is known as the Bico de Pato. Then as he comes down the hill, that is known as the Megulo. And then obviously turn 12, and then this corner is obviously Jean Cow, we all know that one. And then as he comes up the hill now, this little kink that he's here now is known as the Subsida dos Boxes.
That kink was very kinky.
Yes, it was indeed.
There's a 4,000 gap between XRL Fozzie and F1X Speed. It's 4,000.
And bearing in mind as well, Indigo's on a 111.773, so he's only a few thousands clear ahead of that as well.
Less than 100th between the three.
Well, Indigo is now on another lap as he comes through the center S's and through the Curva de Sol. Looked like he got a bit too much oversteer through turn 2, and it's kind of compromised him slightly, but still this first sector looks very quick. It looks like quite about a 17.3 first sector, I would say, roughly, which isn't too bad at all. Was it actually a 17.3, Paul? Indigo. Oh, I am too good at this. I am just too.
Oh, you got lucky once.
Let's see if you can guess the.
Well, am I doing an accumulation talk or just this sector time?
Yeah.
Well, just I can't remember what the middle sector time is.
Oh, nah, you're letting us down.
It's in the 30s.
It's a 36. It's it's a 36. I'm gonna say 36.4.
36.5.
Not bad.
Yeah, you're not good.
Oh, come on! I got 1 out of 2. Well, Indigo's going to come across the line.
Yourself down,
he's going to improve. He's improved.
Oh! But you've let the
he's got a corner.
What's the third sector?
One person who might not be letting people down, Samster, might look like he can improve on this lap, because I've been on board with him, and it's been a very tidy lap, very quick.
It's going to be very cool.
He looks like he's going to improve. Is he going to get to the 10? No, but he goes to 1:11.1.
Smithical. Smithycal's on a good lap. I was on board just briefly until I came off him. It looks like he's going to improve.
He's only going to do an 11.3.
11.4.
Oh, Smithical improves to
5.
We just said that, Paul.
we were on board with that.
We were.
Oh, I didn't hear you, sir, because both of you were talking at the same time.
God's sake, Joe!
We do that.
Joe.
I blame you.
I knew you would.
I blame Gary.
It's an interesting line there from Wes.
Strange enough. Oh, can Shadowhunter get out in time to do 2 laps or only the 1?
No, you can do 2 in that. That's 2. Yeah. Tom Chambers now, currently still in P9 in the Mercedes, coming through Jean Cao, taking that very sweetly. He's got a car in front of him, but I don't think they're close enough to give him advantage of slipstream to gain him an extra few miles an hour. But let's see how he does. DRS open quite late, tries to hug it to the inside. Is he going to? No, he doesn't improve.
Well, that sort of answered your own question there.
It's funny how your best friend is down in 8th.
Samster's just gone in the pit, so that's the end of qualifying for him, because he's not going to be able to get back out in time. It's difficult going to improve on his lap. Don't think that. No, he does not. He goes on for another lap. Mr. Indigo, he's on a lap.
See, Ewan's on a lap as well now. He's about to come into Jean Cao now. Time looks okay. I don't think it's not going to. He could have a small improvement from his 1:11.8 at the moment, which is down in P7. So if you think, well, he's what? Nearly 7/10 off pole position, but he's in 7th place, so he's not doing a bad job. DRS open now as he heads to the line. This is an improvement for you. Where does he go? He goes second on a 1:11.4. Fantastic from the F4 driver there.
Mr. Indigo might actually displace him in second here, because it's been a very quick lap from him, judging by the sector time.
Yeah, I'm on board with him now.
Coming up to the line now. Can he improve?
He's 4th.
He improved by a 10.
Felt like he messed up slightly
last
sector,
but not quite enough.
And he's gone.
It looked like a really good lap.
He's gone deep into turn 1 as well, so I don't know if that's going to help him or not. Fozzie now in P5 in the Red Bull. His sector times are looking very good actually. Is Fozzie? He could be on an improvement as well from his 1:11.7.
Definitely on an improvement.
What can Fozzie do then as he comes up the hill now? As I'm nearly losing my voice. DRS open. He doesn't cut to the left. He's going to improve. 1:11. Oh, he improved by a few hundredths. Only a few hundredths. It looked better than that.
Championship leader, F1 speed. What can he do in his final lap, you'd have to say, unless he somehow completes the final bit of his lap in 10 seconds, which I'd call hack. But what can he do? Button just retiring from the race there, only just. That is a great performance there.
Solid, Paul. Very solid. Wes's time doesn't look particularly good.
Oh, he's gone deep there. He's made a mistake.
Yeah,
it's not looking great.
It's not looking great. So I'm going to go on board with somebody else. John. Shadow. What was Shadow's first? What was Shadow's first sector?
17.
Well, Smithical's not improving.
That will do.
Smithical's not improving. He's a couple of seconds off, I think. Fozzie now. Is he going to improve on his final attempt? He's going to complete the laps. Hugs it to the left-hand side. This is an improvement for Fozzie. 4th place. Goes P4. John Digweed.
If you don't get pole, you're not
John
on my
Digweed goes
list.
6th. John Digweed goes 6th. Shadow now the last person. Oh, he's backed up.
Oh, he's backed up. He backed up.
Whoa.
He retired on track. Instant disqualification, race life ban.
Instant 10-second penalty.
It is.
So, Samster taking pole position by a quarter of a second to the F4 driver of Ewan. He's getting up in the in amongst the front runners. Smithical is 3rd. Fozzie goes 4th. Indigo starts 5th. We got John in 6th. Wes, championship leader, starts in P7. Shadowhunter, a disappointing 8th, and his teammate Tom Chambers is 9th. I wonder why Mike... Did Michael do that on purpose?
I think he wasn't going to.
Well, no, but you may as well. He was.
He just could have.
He could have just. He was literally about 5 seconds away from the pit lane.
Yeah, he just could have drove in the pit and that was it.
But
He was
if,
retiring on
well,
track.
rules are rules, isn't they?
Indeed.
You got to be
Yeah.
consistent with them.
Whereas I'm not.
So,
Well, how's the race start going to be? What tyres are we going to be on? We're going to be on Inters for the start of this race.
I'm not even there. I'm not
Intermediate
even there
conditions.
yet.
Well, download the game on your Xbox. You might be fine. But we're intermediate conditions here with a 44% chance of rain.
Well,
We don't have to get out of the way of anybody either.
which is fantastic news.
There's a chance of droplets and meatballs for the race.
Although I do have a plan for the start. Who am I banging into this week?
No puns intended.
No, this is all serious.
It's all serious, isn't it? Oh, I nearly went to track then. That's 2 weeks in a row.
Looks like I'm gonna smash into Joe.
Oh, you my teammate.
Or
Hey,
just
he's-
my brake check at him.
Yeah, that sounds like. Or reverse into him.
But then I'll just coast. I wanna hurt him.
All we have to
What
do
a-
is hurt his feelings.
I wanna give him
It's
whiplash.
not hard.
Inspiring. So, gentlemen, so here's why I asked Joe first last time. Let's go to Paul then. Paul, who's your prediction for the win?
I'm gonna go with NMR Mr. Indigo.
I wanted to say him. This is good because I'm gonna go with Ewan. I'm gonna go Ewan. Just throwing it out
And we
there.
all know who Adam's gonna go for. He's gonna go for something.
Smithical.
Ah,
It would go for Nicole, but she ain't here, so you know.
I'm going for Smithical simply because Samster's on a wheel.
oh, okay. So
I'm gonna go
all
for
went
me.
pod users now.
You're going to go for yourself, are you, Joe? That's an interesting choice.
I'm gonna race.
What, in the, in what
yeah.
car are you in? The catering?
Yes, the green machine.
The OP machine, you mean? Oh,
The green
all that,
machine.
man.
Community support. It's what we need.
Well, I'm going with the, Felipe Nasser support of the, Sauber.
That weren't that funny.
For yourself.
Should we do a rundown of the
Yeah, go
grid?
on then. Take it away, Joe.
Yeah. Anyway, with a hollow pole position, Hamster starts on pole in these intermediate conditions. Not great for a wheel. This might let Ewan in second, who might get into the lead if he gets a lag start like me in the F1 division. Just don't corner cut turn 1. Smithical in third, good qualifying by him and Fozzie sharing row 2 of him in fourth place. Row 3 consists of Mr. Indigo and John Digweed. But that's not that funny.
No. Chris has just sent me a message saying that they've got a 7% chance of rain in their race and they're starting on heavy wets.
It's like us in Germany. We started on 4, so we had like 8% chance. Anyway, row 3, Mr. Indigo, John Digweed, 5th and 2 respectively. Row 7. Row 7? Row 4
Row
is 7.
Well, I'm
Row
sure.
7. We don't even
I'm
have
sure.
a
Well,
row 7
if
at this
if we
point.
had 14 drivers, then there would be a row 7.
Or 13.
No, yeah.
We have the championship leader, F1 XB, can he wrap up the championship today? You would hope so. And Shadow Hunter FX joins him in row 4 in 8th place. And starting at the back, Tom Chambers, 92. What can he do from 9th on the grid? Can only get better for him.
Indeed. Well, the only way we're going to find out, obviously, is by going onto the track and seeing, well, what will happen in these next 71 laps.
I
When
haven't got my setup on.
does it matter?
What is the pit
What?
strategy?
Well, there's a.
Inters.
Is it? Will it turn to heavy wet some point later on, or will it be a case of the track drying up and we go onto dry tyres?
Track drying up and going to dry tyres. Speed him and send me a message here. Is he going to call me an arse?
Probably.
He has problems with Ewan in P2. He won't win though. Well, Ewan being in Speed Demons division, I couldn't think of the word there. You know, obviously got some frightening pace for F4 tomorrow. But Speed, if he bottles it, he bottles it. If he don't, he don't. You're just terrible anyway and bottle it anyway. So, we'll be fine.
Indeed. Well, I think pretty much Wes needs to finish, and he's got this wrapped up.
Yeah, just keep it on the road, Wes.
Now let's. Oh, this is good. We have 5 viewers. Channel 1 has none. Loving the fact that people want to come and see us.
We are just inspiring.
Saying that, they're already on lap 6, and we haven't started.
Thank you, Speed Demon. Thank you.
Why? What's it?
I love you,
Why?
man.
What's he said?
He's probably viewing.
Oh, cool. Well, guys, here we go. 5
Well, if you know
five
you-
red lights,
Peter.
and it's lights
Go.
out, and away we go!
Oh,
Paul retiring very late.
Sam's had a
Sam's
good
it.
start on
He actually
pole.
has had a decent start. It's Ewan who's under threat from Smithical round the outside of turn 1 through the centre S's. Side by side, still Samson's got away,
Had a
but
great start.
Ewan's managed to keep that position somehow. And, well, Samson's just gone. He's gone already, and we're 2 wide down from 5th place.
The guy's made up a position into 4th. Is he going to have a go for 3rd? Not quite.
F1 Speed's lost the place to Shadow. Shadowhunter's nearly made 3 places. Oh, contact!
Oh, it's been contact at the
Contact!
back.
That's John Digweed, Fozzie and Shadow 3 wide out of turn 4. That's not going to work. And, well, John's gone to the back of the field now.
Not going to work like somebody claiming benefits. Inspirational scenes here.
Well, is that Shadowhunter up into P6 now, battling for P5?
He's up into P6.
Oh!
Is he going to go for the cutback on the Red Bull? He tries it.
Speed
No,
Demon has
he's
sent me a
cutting
message.
too much.
Joey's very definite and arse. Or very definitely arse.
Well, you are definitely a grammar arse there, Speed, because you can't really spell stuff.
Wait, no, he did say definitely.
Or you just pronounced
Yeah, mate.
it wrong. Either way, Samster getting clear of the field. He looks, well, we talk about DRS range in the drive, but you know.
Fuzzy is on
Shadowhunter's got the slipstream as they come down into turn 1, into the centre S. He's going to go try and round the outside. Shadowhunter! Oh, he's got a little deep. Fozzie's giving him room, and Fozzie's got a little wide, but Shadow takes the place, and here comes F1 Speed now round the outside.
He's going to be under pressure here. F1 Speed surely going to take place. He's going to get the slipstream as well. Could he have a go at Michael here?
Yeah.
Into turn
Looks
4,
like he's
don't
about
think
to.
so. He's a bit far back. Oh, Fozzie out.
John Digweed now coming and looking the inside through turn 5. Side by side now as they come into turn 6.
To the outside. He don't think
No.
it's going to affect a move there.
He's past Tom Chambers as John, so he's getting 1 position back already.
Not bad.
Indeed, it's not bad at all, but there's a bit of a split in the field. The front 4 have got a little bit of a gap to Shadow in 5th, and the rest of them that are behind him as John Digweed again having a look at Fozzie, but Fozzie cutting the inside line.
Ewan's closed up on Samster a little bit on this lap.
He's
You know, because
and he's dragging the Force Indias as
yeah,
well.
it's like he's closed up. Dragging the Force Indias with him. You know, it could be a full way back off the lead soon if things start to get better. I don't know why I said get better. That makes
Can
no sense
only
at all.
get
But,
better.
oh, there's a move going
John
on.
Digweed.
Is that his second?
Oh, Fozzie's outbroken himself. John Digweed, he's going to have it run round the
Smithfield's got himself into
outside.
second.
John round the outside of turn 2 and through 3, and he's taken that 7th place. Fozzie outbreaking himself again, and it's cost him another position.
F1 Speed is catching up in the back.
That's the
of Shadowhunter with a
slipstream for you, isn't it? Into turn 4, but he's not close enough to make a pass this time around. But saying that, we thought Ewan was closing in on Samster. Samster seems to have pulled out eke a few tenths, and that's because Smithical has gone into 2nd place.
Oh,
We've missed that, but Smithical is now into 2nd.
I was on board with it.
Oh.
It got him into turn 1. Just simple outbreaking manoeuvre. Had the slipstream, had the overspeed, just got past Ewan. Not much he could really
So
do.
now Ewan in the middle of a Force India sandwich here. And he's got Indigo behind him and Smithical in front as they try to close down the Samster, who seems to be comfortable at the moment in these very early stages, but still we've got another 67 laps to go after this one, and anything can happen.
Would you agree with the cloud cover you can see? Does it look like it could get worse
I think it
or
looks like
better?
it's going to get better. I can see it looks like it's brightening sky.
I'm gonna clear up.
We need XRO Weatherman, who is in 5th place, I believe. to
We'll get.
tell us what's
Should
going
we
on.
ask him for
Yeah.
live reports like Samster did last night in the F1? Have you seen that? Actually, Samster gave live reports in the F1 division when the safety car was out last night.
That's pretty good. I like it.
But that's because, you know, he uses a wheel, so he can just use one hand to turn the car, and then use his feet, and then for the pedals, obviously, and then just use his other hand to message.
John Digby lost traction there in turn 4.
Shadow looks like he's pulled away from F1 speed, and he's actually gaining on the back of this group.
I think F1 Speed is just trying to, you know, defend behind and, you know, try to close in front. So he's basically doing two things at once.
Well, currently, just looking at
I think he just wants to finish the race and
at
just get his
the
championship
fastest
over and
lap
done
times, it currently goes to Smithical on a 16.9. He's the only driver in the 16s at the moment, and he looks like he is starting to close slightly on Samster again. Now that he's got ahead of Ewan, but he's not dropping Ewan nor his teammate.
Well, Adam, you're in the 16s, if you know what I mean. Boom. We'll let everyone else work that one out. I know what I mean. Smithical looks like he's pulled away from the
You do know she's 17, right?
Well, everyone else is in the 17, so that makes sense. But you not really thought about that?
No.
See, you're gonna have a bullshit quiz again where, you know, you say things, oh, when's my birthday? I don't care.
Why the hell would I do that?
What year was I born?
Why would you do that? You've done it before. You've done it before, you'll do it again.
No, I haven't.
You have, I do remember when she quizzed you on things.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant on stream.
Even I've got a memory of what you two
No,
have done together over the
it's that.
internet.
I thought you meant on stream.
Not on stream. You can't even talk to us. Damn, Mike.
Is this Rochelle or Nicole?
I can't understand either of their accents. So
Tell you what.
One's Welsh and one's Scottish.
Tell you one thing. Is Indigo closing in back on Ewan again? And Ewan's dropping. Smithical's definitely closing in on Samster.
Don't think we
Smithical got really good.
Indigo's got the slipstream from Ewan. He's into. I think he's in Rich Mix down into turn 1. On the inside, and that's the move done.
The outbreak. Ewan's going to have to cut back. He's going to be on the
good move. Well done.
Great cut back there.
The thing is, though, Indigo's now going to have the slipstream into turn 4. I don't think Ewan actually put it into Rich Mix. That's why Indigo had so much speed, even without the DRS. Is he going to make a move into turn 4? He's having a look down the inside. But no, Ewan keeps it clean driving, but it's costing them. Shadow is now closing in on the back of these two, and the front two are getting away.
Actually, Alfonso has dropped off leave as John Digby.
Yeah, Shadow Hunter now is on the back of this. Ewan seems to be making a few mistakes, and Indigo's trying to capitalise. Oh, big dive down the. He did try to do this so many times last night. Big dive down the inside there of what turn is that? Of turn 10, but not working.
Ewan looks like he's holding up the pack.
Is this?
Shadow Hunter's definitely quite to the back.
Are we going
now? Freeway battle.
Are we going to have ourselves a new train here?
Yeah, we're going to have the third place train again. Which happened last night. Indigo again a part of this. Hoping to get back into third. He looks like he's going to the outside.
Shadow Hunter, look at Shadow, look at Shadow.
Shadow Hunter looks like he's going to follow him through. So he's going to have to defend from 2 cars here, Ewan. Well, Indigo's made the place, but what's going to happen with this? Oh, Ewan has a twitch.
I think
there.
he got a little. I think he got a little nudge. He got a little
places.
nudge from Shadow, I think.
Yeah. Well, and Speed Demon, if you are watching, I have fish and chips now, just to make you feel even better about life. So I'll be back in a minute. Have fun spectating.
Indeed we will. Well, guys, if any of you that is watching, if you got any messages, get them in. Either on the Twitch channel box or get them in. Oh, Shadow Hunter down the inside at turn 7. Making a very big lunge on NMR, Mr. Indigo.
Massive corner cut.
Didn't work out. Sorry, I finished what I was going to say. So if you got any messages, as I said, get them in on Twitch, or alternatively through Xbox Live to XRL Bubbles, to XRL Button, or to Azar Reactions. Don't send them to Azar because we know he is a massive arse.
And he will read them out very instrumentally.
Indeed. So let's go on board with the 2 leaders now. Smithical getting into the slipstream of Samster as we start lap 8 now. That's the thing that looked like we were going to, but he's going to make a move down the inside. No, he's not. I'm going to go
Shadowhunter going
Yeah, I'm
to
going back onto Shadow
That is
Indigo,
the
defending to the inside. Didn't really need to, and he's compromising himself through turns 2 and 3. This could give Shadow's got a great run out of the centre S's there through the curve. Saying that there's a battle side by side for the lead. I'm going to go on board with that quickly. And Samster has lost the lead. Smithical took the lead at turn 4. And already looks like he's gained a few tenths away from him. So Smithical is your new race leader. And he's doing what he needs to do to keep his very small championship hopes alive. Indigo still about a couple of car lengths ahead of Shadowhunter. And I think F1 Speed has got ahead of Ewan for 5th place. Indeed he has. So Ewan's lost another place now. He seems to be struggling a little bit. So F1 Speed is up into 5th, which is enough for what he needs to do to take the championship. Just coming.
I'm going to start my corner cutting checks.
That would probably be a good plan, but Shadowhunter's now fallen off the back of Indigo. Joe, what have you missed? Well, you've missed Smithical taking the lead from Samster. RBZ wants to chat. I am busy commentating. I'm not going to join it. And F1 Speed is now up into 5th place. He's overtaken Ewan.
Inspirational scenes. I've come back with my fish and chips speed team, sending me a message saying I have chicken with 4 exclamation marks, I think. Or 5 if I can count correctly. I share your excitement there. There's only 2. I'm going blind. But I share your excitement, Speed. Chicken, fish and chips, a battle for the lead, battle throughout. It's brilliant, this is.
I'm trying to think what I had for dinner actually. Kind of forgotten.
Well, I had potato wraps dinner, so I'm happy.
Potato wraps.
Tortilla.
You
Oh,
idiot.
tortilla.
Potato wraps. Oh,
Well, that's
John
well as
Digweed has
blind.
made a big mistake through turn 10. He's got Fozzie now all over his gearbox as they come down the hill into Junkow, and they're both catching up to Ewan. Ewan seems to be struggling for whatever reason.
Whenever I go on board with Shadow and he looks like he's really twitchy on his pad.
Could be.
Really twitchy. You know, I don't particularly understand.
Why do you accept his friend request and ask him?
Maybe he's just being cautious around the corners in case he loses traction.
What, doesn't Nicole and just bins it?
She did tell me she told me a controller went off 7 times.
Well, that's why you fit new batteries in before.
No, it's not that. She kept on pressing down on the battery pack on the back and he kept disconnecting them.
We get for Mario Karting too aggressively.
Holding the controller too tight.
Yep. See, Adam, it's lucky you have an internet relationship rather than a real one. Otherwise, you would have to go down to A&E rather embarrassingly.
Why would I have to go down to A&E?
Well, let's face it. If she's ripped all your skin off down there, then you're going to be in pain. You're going to want to get help.
Gonna be in pain?
Yeah, probably.
Are you sure you don't mean pain?
Oh yeah. It's alright. Getting a bit sidetracked.
Joe, there, I think we need to
Yeah,
give you some lessons on English, Joe.
Yeah, I'm Irish and I can speak better English.
No, you just don't get involved in this. As Ewan has made a big mistake, he's gone too deep into the centre S's, and John Digweed round the curb. Turn 3 on the outside line, and he's now up into P6, and Ewan has lost yet another position.
Ewan's got back a lot. John Digweed getting very out of shape there in 6th place. Ewan's not going to quite have a run on him though, you would think.
Maybe.
Right, look on the inside there. No, he thinks better.
Oh,
But
that's
he's being Dora here, exploring everywhere. That didn't go well.
Well,
Don't know what that line was, but
it's the lawnmower. It's the lawnmower line.
well, did I predict Ewan for the win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, you.
I predicted Smithical, and so far he's winning.
I predict a riot. What I predict. And we may get one here.
Well, I predicted Mr. NMR Indigo.
I was going to predict him, but you know, you got to.
Well, the front five seem to have spread themselves out a bit, but the four behind them are well, three behind are still pretty close. As Ewan is trying to gain time back on John Digweed from turn 4. Took a lot better than what John did, but didn't really close in any sorts. Yeah, it is spread out because Fozzie's now made a mistake and he's dropped back. So yeah, this is the only battle really for 6th and 7th at the moment. Joe,
Peter keeps sending me messages.
Joe, how is your fish and chips?
It is inspirational. Thanks, Speed. I know my picks. I wanted to pick Mr. Indigo, okay? I wanted to, but I couldn't. It's not my fault. I blame you, Speed. Arse.
I'm the guy who's racing.
Yeah.
No. I blame
Oh,
Speed.
damn it. We're now level with it. Each
Oh.
channel's got 4 viewers now.
Oh, boo. Who switched
Oh, come
off?
on. Everybody go to channel 2.
Oh, channel 1's down to 3. Yes, we're down to 3. Crap.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
my magical
no.
powers are working.
Well, we're having a battle. That's what we're doing.
Having a battle between channels. Should I put on channel...
We're having a 1v1 with XRL.
Should I put on channel 1? This channel
Oh.
sucks.
We all know that Joe's having a battle with his fish and chips.
Well, it's a good battle as well.
I'm just
You're
looking
funny,
at the channel 1 stream and it looks absolutely crap.
Oh. I think
Wow.
your
Chris,
connection's gonna
It is... No, it's Chris's. He's pixelated. He's
Well,
pixelated.
you're not allowed to watch the stream
Chris's...
Yeah.
while
It's
Stuart in
Chris-
the middle
Chris's
of it.
stream is
You know, it's the
pixelated.
rules. You're going to get a
Oh, is
penalty.
Dizzy Cupid holding up another train again?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in 3rd place again and he's got Footy trying to get past him but didn't.
Good at that.
Yeah. Look at him in USA. So he tried to push Joe off the track.
And so, well, I got wall shoved again yesterday, but you know, I'm dealing with it now. I agree. I don't think this track's getting a little better because people are setting around their PBs still.
Yeah.
And you've got to think their tyres are going to be starting.
I think
to
it's
go
going to
off
be
about
inters
now.
until
It's big off
going to be
work.
inters until we get to the dry point.
That may well be the most inspirational thing you've ever said. It's going to be inters until it gets dry. Well done, Adam.
No,
Round
as
of
in
applause.
it's not as in the conditions are not going to get worse. We're not going to see the wet tyres. It's a case of do they have to pit for intermediates again, which they probably will have to before they then switch to the dry tyres.
Is where it's all going to clear up.
There, your prediction.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for lap number 28. I'm gonna go
25.
Hey, I've wrote name down. See who wins.
battle to see who wins.
Yep.
Tell you what, Samson's not dropped off Smithical at all.
No, he hasn't really. Top two look like they're still pulling away. Third and fourth look like they're pulling away. There's a few separate groups, isn't there?
Looks like we've got it looks like it's pretty much 4 groups, isn't there? Maybe 5 actually, because Fozzie's on his own and Tom's on his own. We've got this 3-way battle from 5th, 6th and 7th. 3rd and 4th pretty close, and obviously the 2 leaders. Fastest lap, actually saying that, I just noticed that John set his fastest lap, his personal best on our last lap. This is pretty good actually. I mean, we've got Smithical's done 1:16.8 his PB, then we have Sam's done a 17.1. We have Indigo 17-1, Shadow 17 flat, Wes 17-2, John 17-1, Ewan 17-3, and Tom Chambers Fozzie 17-5, and Tom Chambers 17-7. Pretty good.
If you want an update, ladies and gentlemen, my fish and chips is going well.
That's good. Good to hear us.
It is going
Sam's,
well.
as I said, Sam's not far off the back until I think he's about to set his PB. No, I wasn't quite a PB, a couple of tenths off, but still, he's not letting Smithfield get away here.
I'm going to start doing some of my corner cuts because
I'm
I need
already
to.
on mine.
Shadowhunter's done a PB on his last lap now. He's done the 17-0. As F1 speed starting to come under a little pressure here from John. John closing that gap to the championship leader as they come into turn 4. Just slightly wide on the entry though. Excuse me. Got gas. Never a good sign.
Inspirational scenes here. Adam with his gas, and I'm on board with Shadowhunter. Looks like he's closing up to third, but slowly but surely going to get there.